Is Devajyoti Ray, and this is the thematic exhibition that I am presenting in the city of Bangalore. This particular piece of Coke bottle, it's actually not a Coke bottle, it's a piece of art. And it is actually art that is supposed to be a pun on Andy Warhol's artworks that he had composed almost some 80 years back. This entire exhibition is actually about pun on contemporary art and how contemporary art has become so irreverent, and it is unable to connect with the people. So the theme of this exhibition is to make art again inclusive and not exclusive. We have this program is for about 10 days. We have also got 7 days of keynote addresses. Then people from various fields of art, like from theatre, from film, from architecture, from fashion designing, they will all be coming and speaking about art and how art should be made inclusive in 21st century. So this is a little bit of write-up that we have brought here. I think the audience will be able to understand once they read this thing. There are some thematic artworks which are all about iconic artworks that the world has seen over the past 100 years, since 1917, since the end of the First World War. And most of these artworks are, with reference to those iconic artworks, a kind of humorous take on contemporary art. I hope people of Bangalore would like to enjoy this exhibition. So again, this is again another humorous take on a very iconic, very important artist of our times, Jackson Pollock, who had created this new concept of abstract expressionism. What Pollock used to do is that he used to take 2 brushes on 2 hands, and he would roll a canvas on the floor and would simply start dripping paints from his brush. My point is, if by dripping paints from brush you can make artwork, then you can also make some paint automatically drip from saline bottles on a canvas piece, and whatever comes out may also be called art. So this is again a humorous take on Pollock's art, and I have named it Pollock on life support. Pollock is no longer there, but we can create this kind of art constantly, even without his presence. Thank you so much. Take a look at this work. This is a small fish in a small aquarium. This is also can be called an artwork. We all know about Damien Hirst, one of the most iconic artists of the present time, the most expensive artist probably. He had once created a huge dead shark installed in a gallery and called it art. My point is, if that can be art, why can't a small fish also be called art? So this has been named Damien Shrunk. So you don't see the portrait of Frida, but Frida's life is told through this story. I had made many paintings of Devajyoti Ray in the past also. This is another in the series. I have named it Thinking Widget. I think it's quite self-explanatory. So that's where it leaves directly. This is all of Take a look at this work. This is a small fish in a small aquarium. This is also can be called an artwork. We all know about Damien Hirst, one of the most iconic artists of the present time, the most expensive artist probably. He had once created a huge dead shark installed in a gallery and called it art. My point is, if that can be art, why can't a small fish also be called art? So this has been named Damien Shrunk. This work is about Amrita Shergill, one of India's most well-known pre-independence artists. I have tried to make, and this is on Frida Kahlo. Again, these are all thematic artworks, so you don't see the portrait of Frida.